Hindlight'a kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hakon aradı. Aramadı, radyodan konuşuyoruz. Direkt göreve girdik.
Let me tell you one thing. If Aitor doesn't find Lucas's murderer, Jack Matt will personally hang him by his... What do you...
Bunu mu dinleyeceğim ya? Ne istiyorlarmış?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
O zaman onu indirip bizi geçelim
Aitor
yerine.
said he might let me through to the center if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
Sana ne?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. And he believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer, an artless one too. He's got half the city after him for death right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
What's his name?
Hubert Carbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Burada mı? Bura ne? Buraları bulmuşuz. Duvara mı girdim az önce? Orada sürekli şarkı söyleyip duruyor. Döveyim mi? Buraya mı çıkaracaksın ya? Sıkıntı, panik yok. Ha, burada.
Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too. So get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
Yatırmanıyım. Belki bir şey yarar. Belki bir şey açarız.
Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something.
Ya o uğraştırma kardeş.
Yep, the Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Tabi. Tabi.
Shouldn't you be
Yeah, sure.
somewhere now?
Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Yubi. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Arso's running to the northeast.
I got your 6. Move on, soldier.
Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Aldım ya. Demedim. Burada bir iki tane. Bir şey yok, bir şey yok. Hiçbir şey yok.
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Buraya mı çıkıyor? Ben nasıl çıkacağım? Yer mi? Yemedi.
Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's got to be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Ne yapmışlar buraya arkadaş böyle? İçeriye mi girdin ya?
I just want to talk.
Leave me alone. I ain't done anything. Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything. I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence.
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
well, then I won't.
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot.
Yalan.
That weapon is way too hot.
Why did you run away from me?
'Cause every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
Adam nasıl doğal seçilimle eğlenmemiş
How
ya?
did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that.
Ya
Hey, Hakon,
gece mi girmemiz gerekiyordu?
Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Oh, görmedim. Galiba buraya gece girmemiz gerekiyor. Karanlık bölge. Gece gelmem gerekiyor galiba. Nereden anladım acaba? Bal.
Inhibitor container detected. Bye.
It's mine! Hey, this isn't funny, damn it!
A shithole indeed.
Bir tane. Yeterli. Ne yapıyorsunuz lan?
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on.
Kız
You
da mı?
were the one
Tamam.
trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass whoosy what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing, but for 500.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal! Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
Hey, Hakon, I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Aitor with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near metro station.
Okay.
Diyeyim nasıl ne? Geliyorum bekle. Bekle geliyorum.
Choke on this, asshole!
Onu
Get me the hell out of here!
nerede lan bu? Dur. Vuramıyorum. Aşağı gelsene. Hayır hayır hayır hayır. Kimi çağırıyor bu ya? Durun bir dakika bir dakika. Kaç kişi oğlum bunlar? Almayayım. İlaç yapayım mı? Fırlatma bıçağı da yapayım mı? Fırlatırım. Hepsini de üretmeyelim. Malzeme lazım olur. Nasıl fırlatacağım? Nasıl fırlatıyorum? Neyse buluruz. Bu değil yok. Dur bu değil. Heh. Yok dur. Dur. Niye böyle bir şey yaptın? Ya değişik hareketler yapmayın gel. Geber. Gel lan uçtu. Yeşil olunca ne oluyor? Mutasyon örneği. Tuğla aldım. Olur. Gidelim. Hak ettiler ama. Bayağı hak ettiler. Akşam oldu ama öyle bir sıkıntımız var. Rahat dur. 15 kişiyle dövüştüm. Seni parça pinçik ederim. Bağırma. Düştüm. Hayır. Niye? Ne var?
Ah, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Heh,
Looks
tam
like
benim
a
kafadaki
constellation
sorun.
on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
Tamam.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim.
Lan
Command wants me to find the killer.
Aitor, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Aitor, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
Oğlum mecbur bulacağız.
That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Ben gidiyorum. Ben de hemen her yere... Şu gece görevlerinden yapsak mı acaba?
Still alive?
Worried about me?
Abi.
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Ya sal beni artık ya. Lütfen sal ya. Ayağı lazım. Bunlardan da üreteyim, lazım olur. Tüplere falan atarız. Yeterli. Eşyaya bakalım bir de. 21 hasar. Güzel. Şunu bırak. Şunu da bırak. Tamam, bunlarla 11 hasar. Bunlar kalsın. Ben bunlarla oynayalım. Yem değil, bunu kullanacağım. Madeni gülden. Tamam. Aynıymış. Ne yapayım ya? Tabii.
Aitor wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless... Do you prefer the girl?
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Hallederiz, o önemli değil. Allah'a emanet ol o zaman. Kendine iyi bak. Bir tane gece koşusu görev yapmak. Gece koşusu değil ya. Gece loot yapma görevleri var ya, onlardan yapmak istiyorum. Bilinmeyen konum. Gidelim şuna. Allah. Dur, bunları bununla dövmeyin. Bir saniye. Da döveyim. Bana vurma. Salak mı bu? Mantar. Nereye gidiyordum lan? Şaka şaka.
detected.
Ha burasıymış. Olur. Kapıdan mı gidiyor? Dur. Çekil. Daha hiçbir yere ilerlemeden öldüm zaten. Aha. Lootlayalım buraları. Bakalım neler var. Ses çok gerdi yalnız. Bu ne? Aa şey. Kristal. Satarız bunları. Güzel. Buradan gidiyorum. Aa hızlı girmeyip çıkmamız lazımdı değil mi? Çok süremiz kalmadı. Mantarım var mı? Var. Başka bir şey yok herhalde burada. Aa üst kat var. Kimse yok galiba.
Inhibitor container detected.
Onu da alacağım dur. Bu ne? Burada başka bir şey yok. Bu düşerse sıkıntı olur yalnız. Merhaba. Aa, yok. Başlamadı. Başlamadı, başlamadı. Başlamamıştır. Yok, başlamadı. Allah. Ölürüm.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
Bana da öyle geldi.
This time with a
Kapıyı aç. Teşekkürler.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
Dövelim mi?
Civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Sorgulamadan astınız bizi. Neyim var neyim yok. İnsan griptim belki.
There will be no rebuild.
Hemen asın bunu.
Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Ne bileyim buraya geldim işte.
Bad and getting worse.
Kaç gündür buradayım.
Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Is gossip
Yeah,
all
well.
you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
Sana ne? Kurdum dersem ürkebilir. Koynum da demek pek istemiyorum. Niye sınıflandırıyoruz ki hocam? Irkçılık hala devam ediyor mu
I'm
ya?
really fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or
Irkçılığı
poetry. They prefer
engellememiz
act.
lazım.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
Çok soru soruyor bu ya.
That's my
Sana ne?
business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine. I'll humor you. Your
Mecbursun.
business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man. And we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Bölümüne bir tane vurduğum gibi yerde. Bunu da belirteyim yani. Nereden gideceğim? Buradan. Bu mu Orman? Deli zaten bu.
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
İlaçlarını saklasam 2 gün ölür.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, pilgrim.
Beni asmak istemeleriyle benim ne alakam var ya? Kapıdan girdim, beni asmaya çalıştılar. Benim suçum kapıdan girmek mi yani? Adam beni tek eliyle kaldırdı, galiba bizden güçlü. Ya bırak, ayak işi yaptıracak beni. Bu kim?
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very
Allah Allah.
nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it.
Ne biliyorsun? Herkes bana soru soruyor. Bir tane de ben soru sormuşum.
Leave your
Fazla mı
CV
yani?
with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. Ah, that's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay, I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Hallederiz.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Görevi işaretleyelim. Bu videonun da burada sonuna gelelim. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.